Even though the season is really still young, this is going to be my very best Newcastle game thus far. And I haven't played much with them. Newcastle is season 13's newest character. He has some really cool tank like abilities, such as being able to retrieve the downs. He has a mobile shield that's able to move. And his ultimate is a humongous castle wall spanning at least 3 paces to help the team shoot behind it. If you've seen any of my other prior Apex videos, you know I love sniping. I am not really accustomed to shooting with the L star, especially when I'm trying to actively kill people. It's more of like a last minute pickup, but I honestly didn't have a choice. I wanted to use energy so bad. But this team was crafting, and we basically ran up on them. I was looking for a fight. I don't like to play too long, especially when half the squads are gone, before engaging with someone. I feel like you kind of lose your spirit if you end up just fighting in the final ring. One of the things I notice in pub lobbies is teams hardly ever want to get the best vantage points. And that's one of the things I always take into consideration. So in this battle, I was trying to get my team to come to this building so we could easily see them and them not pick us off one by one. And I try to compromise as much as I can, but also not, because I think when I'm playing, I feel like I know what's best. Well, my team kind of proved me wrong on this part, because they were able to finish the remaining 2 that were up. So I didn't have much to do, except for loot. Now, just like I said, when, other teams are crafting, you gotta be careful, always look around you. I decided that I saw a Havoc, which is, in my humble opinion, is way better than an L-Star. So I decided to craft a turbo since it was in the crafter, but as soon as I crafted, my spidey senses were tingling, and I knew somebody was close and nearby us. Instead of standing there and trying to engage, I actually repositioned myself to get, once again, a better vantage point. And then, then I can fight. Now, this is one of Newcastle's abilities, which is his ultimate, which is really cool. Really, really cool. It's basically a hard, shelter, so you could engage in a fight wherever you are. In this next moment, I got so intimidated by this team, and I honestly don't know why, because we had been doing damage. I think it's because our Loba had went down. I didn't want to risk more of us going down. Typically, when one of your teammates go down, the team likes to be aggressive and push. So I decided once again to get my butt up on high ground, to utilize my impeccable sniping skills once again. So that's what I did. Of course, my teammates went the opposite direction from the one that I wanted to go in, but I didn't pressure them this time. I figured, hopefully they survive and I can get my own vantage point, which I was able to down that irritating path. And his irritating teammates. Only one Newcastle can be here. Now this final fight was interesting because we came in with a vantage. That team was outside of the last ring and we had the rest of the last ring behind us. So I knew that the only way that we would win this thing is if we were to engage with them right here, which is what we did. And this is a prime opportunity to pride yourself in sniping. When you're at a distance, you have advantage. Go ahead and shoot that team and utilize and take away all their shields as much as you can. Make them weak.
I'm recharging my Evo shield. Not the one on my back.
And here's that ult again. This was their only way, if they didn't have their Pathfinder ultimate, that they would be able to get past us. So I knew I wanted to block this off again, of course, to make sure that my teammates had cover and myself, but also to kind of barricade that team in. And now that I'm looking at it, it's really strange that they didn't either path nor did they valk out of this situation. They just wanted to sit and engage with us, which was kind of weird. And these last kills were just simply butter on toast because they just fed themselves to me one by one. And that's it. Hopefully I'll be back with other characters this season with my best games. I ended up having at least 5 kills this round. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and if you have any comments or tips or tricks that you think I should know about Newcastle or others, please leave it in the comment section below. Bye!